I gotta let you guys go. We're on Facebook Live right now.
YouTube.
Or YouTube.
Hey y'all. How y'all doing tonight? Here I am again. Had a rough day on Twitter and YouTube, and
What's up now?
it's been rough. Um, there's been case file after case file after case file found. It's been
YouTube.
It's been rough.
Love you too. Bye.
I don't know how I can do all this, but I'm doing the best I can, and I'm trying to hang in there. As y'all know, I had a deadline to meet. I met the deadline. Ta-da! That's the new one. His name is Kyle. New release. Headed. It's already in the editor's hands, and it's already in the hands in New York, so that's a good thing. Today, my music went out. I listened to it. I got a really good rating, so that was pretty exciting. But then I started doing my research today. I remembered I really remembered what it made me think what all this was really about. And to see those cases, and see those people and the kids and adults, and I mean everybody, and they're talking about the billions and billions of our tax dollars that are coming straight out of our pocket to pay for all this, I don't know how this hasn't been brought to light sooner, or how it hasn't been exposed, or I guess it's the NDAs, non-disclosure agreements, of course, I wouldn't do that. I never signed it, nor would I. I still wouldn't to this day. Also, found out from some attorneys that I am allowed to go back and sue. So I will be refiling. I hate it, but it comes down to that point. I mean, you think about what I've done and how long I've fought and how long I went on with this. And if you can sit there and fathom 36 years of your life, how do you pay for that? I mean, it's like I keep saying about how do you pay for a child? How do you pay for a human life? You can't. You don't. You don't pay for it. So you just go ahead and do what you got to do. It does make me proud, though, that the laws are changing, and I'd be more proud if we can do something about this. And I don't have to be alone, and people join, and we get her done. I mean, today I was messaging and writing all the congressmen again, and the senators, and the governors, and and they just blow me under the carpet because they think that I'm just a nobody. But I keep telling them I'm putting all this out here for you all to see. So when they don't answer me, you all know that these people you voted for, right, are doing nothing to protect human life. Okay, that they're just like, it's okay. I mean, turn a blind eye. I did a poll on Twitter today, and it was pretty cool. They said never give up. Fight for truth, fight for what's right. All this to me right now is overwhelming just a little bit. I've been in here in the house for like 6 days straight to not quit. The editor said yesterday that that was an amazing feat because she thought I was writing stuff on that book for a long time, and come to find out we did it in 4 days. 4. Unheard of. It just needed some tweaking and a little repair and a bunch of missing stuff that it had. Now we're on the other one. What else? But today we're sitting here and we're talking about why us, and now I got like a little committee, and we decided that we're just going to go ahead and put them all in there. And I'm like, well, the book's going to get a little bigger, and I guess we can take some stuff out of it because people really need to know all the case files and all the loss. I mean, I'm sitting there today and I'm going through all this, and I'm like, well, they still owe 1 billion here, 1 billion here. I mean, our system's broke. I mean, it just can't work, and but
Kids are getting fucked up.
Kids are getting killed, and veterans are just. I mean, veterans are just. They can't even handle what they're going through, so they're not getting the help they need, so they're just killing themselves. I mean, these people are saving our lives. These are real people, and if we don't be their voice, then nobody will be. I'm talking to the lady last night, and she's become a really good friend of mine. I cannot disclose her name yet. I do not have permission. But she is like me. And she did make a statement last night that just really shocked me. And she said for all these years, she thought she was alone. And it was terrible. And she never knew that I was out there and all the other ones were out there. But she would rather have it the way it was, that she was alone, and that way we all didn't go through what we did. I told her that her son is still with her, and I told her that it's going to be a great honor to call home and meet him. And it's been a blessing, an honor, and I'd be forever indebted if I can carry his fight as well. Because I'm the voice, and I'm going to be the voice, and I ain't going to stop. I just can't, It won't stop. I don't see it stopping. I mean, as I'm sitting here now talking, my phone's over here going blip, 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 and that's all it's done for weeks now. Since I started the campaign, I mean, the really campaign to go home and end this is all I get. Bing, 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 bing. I wake up all night. So many notifications, it's hard for my phone to erase them. It's getting a little more crazy. And I guess that's okay, because I guess it's going to get crazy. I really don't know what to say except for our system's broken. I do a lot on Facebook. I'm still trying to, I'm kind of new at all this, so I'm having a little trouble. Transferring files from one to one to one to one. I have so many cases on Facebook, it's not funny. You can watch all the videos, you can see all the people, you can see all the news broadcasts and everything. What's real sad is, it's like, still, nothing done. I mean, how? How's nothing done? That's what I don't understand, is how is nothing done? I mean, how? See? How? I mean, Are they immune to prosecution? Are they immune to this? Are they immune to justice? Are they immune to, I don't think so. Constitution of the United States of America is written for us all. So, I'll finish the books. I'll get my contracts. I'll get the media to come, and we just go home. We take it home. And, I keep telling the media, all of them, I keep telling you all and broadcasting saying I'm waiting for their all responses. If they don't answer, I'll give you all the names and everything so you can know our media thinks that people dying and everything else is just like, we'll just go over here and cover that instead. Our politicians, if they don't answer, not to vote for people and politicians who just don't care if people die. I mean, if they don't care if those people die, they sure in the heck don't care if you die. It's really rough. And it's really becoming a little bit more of a eye-opener. I do know that on the Twitter platform, it's been amazing. Now on Facebook, same thing. People are coming. It's getting more amazing. I mean, I'm trying to make a deadline. I can't make the deadline. I'm not put it off for one more week to have the numbers I need, because this time I'm not going alone. We're all going together. And with my phone, my laptop, and everything, we can go together. Not only can we go together, you can actually interact and ask questions and get answers as well. Shouldn't be up to just me to do it all. That's why I keep asking. Please help. Share, comment, and help. I sent the music out today, and the first response I got back was, they're on the other end of they're crying. I'm like, well, that's just a song about what happened in the book and the story. Somebody's got to do it. So I reckon it's me. And I'm not alone. I have help. And we have multimedia at our hands, and we can do something. So, again, I ask, because this is going on Twitter, this is going on Facebook, this is going on Instagram. For the love of God, please click, share, and comment. Come on Facebook. You can find me. I'm real easy to find. Dion Thompson. You'll see the books and all that. You'll see me. Send a friend request. I'll take it. Come look what I found. Every day, it gets deeper and deeper. First, it was just about 400 kids. So it was pretty much just concentrating on kids. And then it was a bunch of veterans. And now it's kids and veterans, and more veterans, and more veterans, and more kids, and more veterans, and more veterans, and more kids, and more. This is the greatest country in the world. And we got our children, my son. We got our kids going over to Afghanistan, Iraq. Then They're fighting wars. And if you can say they're not wars, you're crazy, because when people are blowing you up and shooting you and you are dying, it's a war. A lot of them come back and they're having a hard time. And they're hurt. And we're not giving them their just due. But yet, we can ask them all to go over there and die for us. But we can't treat them right when they get home. That's sad. We can't stand up for veterans and kids dying, and, you know. I wonder what our forefathers would truly feel. You know? I love y'all, man. I really do. And I'm just going to push. I'll get all this viral. I'll get it on all the right hands. I will get the congressmen and senators, because I do have a couple senators. If you have any questions or anything, remember, find me on Twitter, find me on Facebook, and just ask. I mean, I'll be more than glad to spend the time to tell you, to talk to you, give you answers, and expand your mind. And last night was the first night I slept like, I got like 7 hours last night. That was pretty good. Right here in a minute, I'm getting ready to go do the same thing finally. Because the book made it there, the music made it there, and now I'm just waiting for the film company. And the media. Got to start scheduling flights and stuff. Got to start getting ready. I was talking to a lady last night. She's like, I never knew anybody like you was out there. Told her I had no choice. I'm a father. And then when I found out about everybody else, I'm a human. And I care. And it makes me angry. And it makes me hurt. And I realize that they have no voice, these people. And I realize that it's to the point where I am their hope. I am their voice. And if I don't do this, and I don't follow all the way through, then I'm no better than the people that hid this in the military and the White House and the Congress and the justice system and everything else. I'm no better. I don't see how they can sleep at night. I couldn't have done it. I don't think a lot of you could have either. I sit there and just, it hurts so bad. I love you guys. I love everybody. I love the human race. And God bless America. I love my country. And I know we have the power to stop this. Our forefathers gave us the power to do anything we need to. And now technology has gave us even more. Have a good night, y'all. God bless.
He says, don't give up, bud.